Works family, it's Christina here to show you the bubble recipe and what you'll need exactly to make the giant bubbles. And here are the ingredients you'll need: water, cornstarch, baking powder, Dawn soap, and glycerin. If you don't have glycerin, you can also use corn syrup, and you just do the same exact amount of the corn syrup as the glycerin. And then we're going to give you a paper version of the recipe. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with 6 cups of water. So 1, 2.
It's a good activities to work on with
3,
your child at home, because it teaches them like what, counting skills.
4, 5, 6. And you can also count along with your child. And first, we're gonna add the cornstarch. So we need a 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Okay. We're gonna put the cornstarch.
It's okay to get messy.
It's okay to get messy. You know, it is a little bit of a messy activity, but it's worth it in the end. And first, we want to stir the cornstarch with the water to let it dissolve. Voice.
Okay,
Take out my voice right now, so they can see.
How long do you stir them?
You're gonna keep stirring until there's no more lumps of the cornstarch and it's fully dissolved. Okay, so it looks like it's fully dissolved here. You see, you don't see the corn syrup, it's fully mixed. And now we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. Which is, first we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of baking powder. You see the baking powder activating? You hear the sizzles?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to stir it in. Okay, and then. So the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of glycerin, but I found it works best with 2 tablespoons of glycerin.
Where can we buy the glycerin?
That's a good question. You can buy the glycerin at Walmart or Amazon, or even some of the, like, Hobby Lobby has it. But like I said, you can substitute the glycerin for corn syrup, which you can find at any local grocery store. So this is the 2nd tablespoon. Okay. I like to dip it in there just to make sure we get all of it. Okay. And last but not least, the soap. The recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of soap. Of the blue one. It's important to get the blue one. More concentrated. And I like to take the lid off because the squeeze, it takes a little longer to come out. A little extra isn't going to hurt. And when we're stirring this, we want to stir it gentle. I know it may be hard for the kids, but we want to make sure we don't get a lot of suds at the top. And this is the color you're looking for, like a baby blue color. And then we're going to let this sit for an hour and then try it out and see how it comes out. Hi Family Works families, it's Christina here again, and now that we have the bubble formula already mixed and made, this is what it's going to look like, and I'm going to show you how to use
There it is.
the wands, the string wands. Okay, so we're going to get the wand, the string, and put it in the bubble. We want to make sure we don't have that many studs on the top, okay? And then we're going to, whoa, you guys see that bubble? Oh, you guys see that bubble?
Whoa.
That was a nice one. And then now we're going to try with the pipe cleaner. Ooh.